Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Tharsis. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. We're hoping for a win today. We really are. Although, in fairness, we are hoping for a win every single gosh darned time we do indeed try. So I played it a fair bit since the last time you probably saw the video. We're just going to skip through the story. There's no real need for us to actually, look at the story, so to speak. It's we're getting to the point where we can pretty much, get almost, here, okay? If we get here, then we can start watching the story. Or maybe, even here we start watching the story. But, the first couple of times, it's not a super big deal. So I have played it a couple more times since we last did a video. I did it on stream, and I played it a bit in my fair time. I played it a fair bit in my free time. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, good. What do we want to do? -1 health to everybody is nasty. That's real bad. Now, usually I would want to send the specialist and the mechanic in first, because these guys give bonuses to everybody in the module, so the more people we have in the module, the better. I guess I'll tank the damage. I don't think that that's unfair. That's not a stupid decision, I don't think. The specialist, however, is stupidly useless. She needs to get this cube of food. We need to make sure that we give that to her. But let's send the mechanic in. Why not? He is going to be able to give us a good roll. Give us a good roll. Come on. Thank God we did have an assist. Very nice. Very nice indeed. We could get 3 more assists if we wanted to be risky. But at the same time, I think we probably just want to invest all of our points, or as many as we possibly can, into repairing the ship. I mean, now we've got a 2. What can we really do with a 2? Well, I think a 2 or a 1, a 2 or a 1 especially, is really much more valuable as a research project, or as a piece of the research project, than it is going towards repairs, for example. We know that we're going to tank this damage, so let's just accept it. We can mentally accept that we are going to lose one ship damage. Are you shitting me? Really? Shit happens, I guess. I mean, yeah, there's nowhere else that would be at home. I mean, we could try and sort it, actually, if we sent the doctor there, but we can't really afford to fuck around with health. We can't. I mean, not with you on 1. Yeah. Okay, here's the plan. Here's the play. What we're going to do is we're going to send the doctor in first. The reason that we're going to send the doctor in first is because everybody's health, apart from the captain's, is pretty a-okay, to be honest. It's not great, but it's not the worst situation that it's ever been in. However, we are really hoping for... Let's keep that, and then we'll re-roll that. Yeah, we're really hoping to... Oh my goodness, a double 6. I will take that any day of the week. Holy cow. That's really good. Yeah, we want to deploy the captain so that she gives a bonus die to everybody, and that is going to help out immensely. If we can literally affect everybody in the module, and that is going to be huge, absolutely huge. And not to mention, we are going to finish this this area, hopefully. I mean, there's still a chance that it might not happen. I mean, now it's definitely going to happen. For sure it's going to happen. I think we probably just... Yeah. Repair and +1 die. So we're getting 4 bonus die. Wow, that is quite something. That is really very valuable. I know we are taking damage. That's okay. I'm okay with this. All right. What do we want to choose here? +1 food, -1 die for you two. +1 health for all crew. -1 die for us. Whose dice do we value more? I mean, I think we must take this. Like, I think we've got to. Like, there's much more benefit in taking this extra food chunk, because we're going to be losing 2 dice, but obviously gaining 3, so to speak. So I guess it's just up to what we actually want to put our die towards. Now, the mechanic, right? You are a good target, right? You are a very good target. But on this occasion, I'm not going to give die to you. you're good, but you're not essential at this moment in time. Our ship is not super low on health. It's low, but it's not super low, and we need to take what we've got. All right, so I'm gonna give it to the doctor, and I'm gonna give it to the specialist. No mechanic, although I quite easily could have, and we would probably have still been okay. Okay, so we are going to die unless we sort out one of the issues that are going on in the ship that are related to damage. Now, ideally, we'd like to sort this out, because obviously we run the risk of injury, and I don't want to run the risk of injury, and I also want to sort this area out as well. So, what do we want to do? I suppose we probably deploy the specialist first. Specialist has got a lot of good shit to deploy. Should I say? Okay, in an ideal world, we deploy the specialist, she goes there, great things happen, we fix it, fantastic. Then we deploy the captain over here, she fixes it, great things happen. We deploy the mechanic over there afterwards, we deploy the mechanic first over here, and he fixes it. That would be fantastic if that happened. It's not going to happen, but yeah, and then we deploy the doctor over here. So we're trying to see, okay, this unit or this area needs the most repair. You've got the most die. That means you're probably best suited to do that. Also, the fact that we're doing it in the maintenance module means that if we get any spare 6s, then we can stick it towards ship repair. 5s or 6s or whatever the hell, actually. Okay, this is actually really good. This is very good indeed. Now, we do have 3 5s. 3 5s. 3 5s is very powerful. I mean, that would give us 3 points in ship repair itself. But at the same time, I value finishing this module out. Yeah, let's finish that module out. Yeah, fuck it. And then we'll reroll. Wow! A 6. It's not going to help, but kind of nice, I guess. Let's reroll, see if we get a 2. Oh my goodness, we got a 2! That's amazing. Because, of course, we couldn't actually stick a 2 into our research projects unless we used up, well, the quick patch to burn all these research die. And even then, we'd only get the value from 1. But because we got 2, we actually get 2 points of hull damage repaired. Now, that's crazy good. That's very good indeed. That's really very good indeed. So now I think we're probably going to deploy the mechanic. I did say that I would. We're going to. Let's deploy you over here. Okay. First things first, we're gonna take a hack, just in case. Okay, I really very highly value everybody's health. I also value assists, so we're gonna do just that. Neither of these is good enough. I mean, a 4 is not bad, but we would need a 5 or larger. I think we'll probably just reroll them both. I'm not entirely sure if that was the mathematically correct option, should I say, but hey ho. Nothing was super spectacular, I'm afraid, so I guess it's all going to go to science. Yeah, let's stick it all in science. We've still got a significant chance of actually managing to fix that issue by bringing in the captain. Fingers crossed, anyway. All right, Doctor, you want to head over here? It's very important that you fix all of this stuff over here. Okay, we did burn through the assist, but in fairness, we're fine, aren't we? We're not doing too badly at all. I mean, +1 health to crew in the module. It's pretty useless. Reduction of stress. It's nice. It's nice, but I think I probably value science more. Yeah, I'm going to say that I value science more. Or do I really want to... what do I want to do here? +1 die to all crew would be really powerful. I think we might actually take that. Yeah, and the reason that we're going to take it is because we don't really want to burn this 3 if we can avoid it. And I know it might seem a little bit premature, but fuck it. I don't really want to burn the 3. So, yeah, we'll totally do that. And that'll put the specialist back up to 5. And it'll give you 4 die, which is going to be pretty darn powerful, I must say. This module, by the way, the flight control module, is utter trash. It's really fucking bad. Don't roll a 6. Oh, shit. That's very bad. I do not like that injury. It means you're down to 1 HP. Crazy times. And then I'll complete the module Reroll for fingers crossed. That perfect will add 1 die to everybody in the module. Very, very nice indeed. I don't really want to burn this 3. Although, I think I will. In fact, I think I won't, because that's what I mean to say. I'm going to refresh the science and then do it. Now, sedatives is something that I really, 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 really want. I very, very, very much want it. We can skip the story. -1 health. +1 health for all crew. -1 die from us. We're going to go for the food, I think. It's not something that we actually want to deploy this turn, but I think in terms of future-proofing and, you know, potential, I think... yeah, we really need to. Now, yeah, unfortunately, health is, you know, one of the side effects of choosing that option. It sucks, but hey ho, you guys are on very, very low health. So, if at all possible, we'd like to send you to the med bay, because as you can see, the med bay gives health recovery, which is kind of nice. Or send you into proximity with the doctor. That would be pretty good. -1 die to everybody. So straight off the bat we can see that we can't deploy you over there because you're going to die, okay? Quite simply, we can't. So we're going to have to send the mechanic in here to clean this up, and then we're going to the specialist is probably going to have to go there. Although in an ideal world, what I would like to do is send the doctor to there and the specialist to here, because the specialist does have more die and they've got an extra reroll. Although I don't think that is going to be possible, I'm afraid. You know, such is life. You know, this is a game about a game about, you know, random number generators. We'll take what we can get. Thanks very much. This is really, really good. I mean, that's going to give us enough to complete the event straight away, and we can also regain 2 die after that, which is very, very powerful. This life support module can be fantastic. It can be very, very good, and even just sticking a single 5 dice, or single 5 die, should I say, into that regame area, then that's fine. Is the sound a bit too low? I don't really know. I'm afraid I can't turn it up. In fact, can I turn it up? I'm checking to see if I can turn it up, folks. No, I can't turn it up properly without mucking around with a whole lot of stuff. That's okay. We'll deal with that later. Okay, what do we want to do? It might actually be worth sending you to the medbay and just tanking the damage. That's what I'm actually thinking. Let's let you do your thing over here, because the mechanic did so darned well. We do have 1 assist to stop you from taking damage if you do indeed roll a 6. If you don't roll a 6, then that's fine, because we're still probably going to get this event completed. You roll 2 6s, that's okay. You've got a shit ton of health to fall back on anyway, so I'm completely 100% okay with you taking a little bit of that damage. Now, we've got 3 extra die. Ideally, we'd like to complete the research project here. Keep that, and I'll keep that. And then I'll reroll that 4 into a 2. Absolutely fantastic. That is very, very nice. And that will give us sedatives. So, fingers crossed we can do something with that. Okay. Doctor, you don't actually have enough points to complete this event here. And let's face it, it's not going to happen, okay? It's really not going to happen at all. You can do your best, but it's not going to happen. It physically cannot happen. So I guess we're probably just going to... yeah, I guess we're just going to probably try and roll as high as we possibly can. 2 3s. It sucks. It sucks, but hey-ho. What we'll do is we'll take the sedatives. So everybody's stress is going to go down by 30%. And we could probably actually go further with that, because we are going to be able to put 2 die straight away into our research. And then pop a 3 into the repair, because it's going to be left over. Can't improve anybody's health. Can't reduce your stress. Your stress is already 0. So that's kind of nice. But everybody is really very, very calm, which is what we like to see. Now, should we try and fix this? Should we try and fix this, or should we try and get your health up? I feel that getting your health up is more of a priority. But at the same time, we could actually fix this. I don't think we want to fix it. I think we want to send you over here and get your health up. I mean, that's what we've done now, but I mean, there's a chance that we don't get it, but hey ho. Might keep it 4 actually, just so that I can add it to the research. Reroll 2. Wow, 2 more. Wow. Okay, I don't think we could have actually asked for a better result there. So we'll take the 6, because that's super, super valuable, because we never really usually want to dedicate a 6 to the research projects, which is why it's so darned challenging to do. We'll keep the 4 as well. We'll pop the 6 in there, and we'll pop the 5 in here, so you get full health recovery. Unfortunately, right, it does mean that we are going to take that damage, but that's a-okay with me. I don't want to say I'll happily take it, but we'll live through it, okay? +1 food, -1 ship. Well, actually, everybody's doing just fine and dandy for dice at the moment, thanks. -30% stress for all, -1 ship. This, to me, seems like the obvious option. Our ship is, well, it's kind of close to death, but either way, we're going to lose a point in ship. It's just about making it count for as much as it can. Now, stress determines how difficult the events are and what the hazards actually are. So, I think we're going ahead with a very, very strong team. We've got 1 spare lump of food that we're not afraid to use, and we can use it whenever we damned well please. So everybody's feeling pretty happy right now, which is kind of nice. We are going to take a shit ton of damage, so we do want to try and avoid that if at all possible. Let's send the specialist in. The specialist has got the most by a very, very long way amount of high number potential, because they've got a large number of rerolls. Okay, so we got one status. That's fucking annoying. But hey ho. None of these are good. In fact, I'm very disappointed in the rolls that she just gave me. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. That's pretty darn good. Alright, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pop you in there. We're actually gonna take 7 repair 1 module, and then we're going to pop you in there, and that's going to pretty easily finish out that module. Usually I wouldn't have done that, right, because we could theoretically, if we wanted to, dedicate another person to fixing the problem in the is it operations? I think it's operations. Yeah, operations module, but we didn't really want to do that. I mean, the doctor can really help the mechanic, and I think that would be really very, very good if he did. So I don't know. I don't know what we want to do here. I do not know what we want to do here. Obviously, I'm not very keen on getting injured. I don't want to get injured. I don't think that sounds like fun. We don't have any assists, so that kind of sucks. Okay, here's the plan. What we're going to do, and we can actually do it because we've got 2 really good options here for our research. We're going to stick the captain straight away into the research lab, into the lab up here. And we're going to do that because the captain has got full health. I don't want to risk taking any damage, especially on my mechanic, even though I usually would send him in first. That's not something that I'm really a fan of. He's got too many dice to dick around with. I mean, yeah, I mean, look at that. Wow, that was really bad. That was really very, very bad indeed. Yeah, holy shit, that was terrible. Like, I don't think that could have gone any worse if we tried. Yeah, oh well, that sucks, but, you know, that's life, I suppose. We really want to keep all of our things down here because they're very, 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 very good. So I suppose we probably send in the person with the next largest amount of health. We probably send in the doctor. Yeah, I don't think that that's a stupid thing to say. If she rolls, you know, 3 4s, she rolls 1 4. It's bad. It's bad, but it could be a heck of a lot worse. It's bad, but it could be a heck of a lot worse. We've still got these research points to, you know, mess around with. I think we probably just want to repair this straight away. I mean, we could muck around with getting some assists. We could get some more health, but I really don't want to take the ship damage, and the ship really cannot afford to take the damage anyway, so let's just avoid it. Now, kind of sucks. That kind of sucks, because I think we are actually going to tank the damage because we need to. I don't want to send the mechanic into that area to take one thing of damage. Now, maybe the thing, or the correct thing to do would be to send him to regain his health as well. And I don't think that's a bad idea, actually. I don't think that's a bad idea at all. In addition to that, if he gets 2 5s, then we can put one towards regaining his health and the other towards a point of ship repair, because that's this guy's ability. He gives +1 ship. So yeah, I think health is a premium right now, so let's go and fuck around with it. Wow, atrocious rolls. Brilliant rolls. Absolutely fine with those rolls. I'll take that there, and I'll take that there. The ship is good. Mechanic is good. Research project, not bad. What do we want to do? I think we probably want to burn health kits. Yeah, I mean, nobody apart from this guy is on full health, right? So if we plonk that in, then that's going to get rid of the 4, and it means we can place the 4 back. So effectively, we got a bargain discount for that right there. You know, we really, really did. And that'll take... You're on full health. And we've got one more person on full health. We've got the captain on full health, which is really, really nice. Alright, ladies and gents, we're going to finish up for this episode here. In the next episode, I actually think that we are in with a slight chance. Maybe. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Potato. Tune in next time for some more Tharsis. Until next time, bye.